I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to track your macros. Because I hear it all the time. Oh, tracking macros, that just sounds so hard. It's gonna be really time consuming, blah, blah, blah. Excuses. It's not hard, it's not time consuming. You're probably just doing it wrong. I've noticed that a lot of people struggle with tracking their macros because they're doing too much. Like they're trying to track like 52 freaking ingredients, and it's just, that's too much. Of course it's gonna be time consuming and be a pain in the ass if you're eating a meal that has that many ingredients in it. Keep it simple, okay? I got some bulk stuff right here. When I do my meal prep, which my meal prep takes an hour, hour and a half at most. Cook all the shit in bulk and then mix and match throughout the week with different stuff that I want. Today I am doing some steak bites. I got some mashed white sweet potatoes and some broccoli. All one ingredient foods, which is going to make tracking your macros super simple. So make sure that you have some sort of app on your phone for tracking your macros. I know a lot of people's favorite is like MyFitnessPal or something. I personally use the First Form app just because I feel like they have like a more wide variety of like preset foods in there. It works for me, but it doesn't matter. Use whatever app that you want. There's lots of free ones out there. There's some better ones that you have to pay a little bit per month. Whatever. Pick it, get it, download it in your phone, utilize that tool. Second thing that you need is a food scale. Doesn't have to be crazy. I think I got this one for like $9.99 off of Amazon. It has different like units, so you can measure in grams, ounces, pounds, whatever you want. All right, so let's just get into it, okay? I'm using a paper plate because I hate doing dishes. So slap that baby right on your food scale. Turn your food scale on. Make sure it's on the unit that you want. I prefer using grams. It's just something that I've always used and it's easier for me. So it's on, it's at 0, which means there's nothing on there. It didn't count the weight of the plate. And then just start measuring it out, right? So I got my steak bites. All right, I got 100 grams of steak bites. Now, if you don't have access to your phone right away, write it down on a piece of paper, okay? Steak, 100 grams. Done. Then hit clear or tear, whatever your food scale says. On to the next item. Mashed white sweet potatoes. I got my protein. Now I gotta get my carbs. And I am going to do 150 grams of carbs. And again, writing it down. Sweet taters, 150 grams. Then I guess you would say it would be a secondary carb source, but for me, it's more of a fiber source because if you guys know, protein and fiber, most important to keep you full, more full throughout the day, and let's just face it, it's easier to digest. And I'm going to do about 60 grams of broccoli. Got it. Broccoli, 60 grams. There it is. I tracked my macros. Super simple, did not take me all day. Once you have everything measured out, then open up whatever app that you use to track, enter everything in just as you measured it. Something to also save some time like throughout the week is if you eat the same thing repeatedly, like, you know, three times a week, you can actually save that meal and then copy it to the next day. That way you don't have to go through the steps. It makes it super simple. Tracking your macros becomes super simple when you stop overcomplicating it by trying to eat some extravagant meal. Keep it simple. 1 ingredient foods. Make those multiple meals, like eat those multiple times throughout the week. So when you do track your meal, you can just copy and paste to the next day. It's not as hard as you guys think, okay? Very simple, very effective. And if you don't know what your macros are, shoot me a message and we'll get it figured out.